joining me. I want to bring you today a report, a very special report, unlike any other report. And I was thinking about this. This is the Geffen. This is the vineyard. And I'm standing in a very special vineyard. It's the vineyard of Israel in Germany. I didn't know that it would be possible to even say those words. But upon many journeys, all throughout the world, everywhere, I can tell you that I find the vineyard of Israel planted inside many thorns. You know, when Yaakov Avinu have died, the Midrash teaches us that his casket was with many thorns. There were many, many, many thorns. It's an amazing story. And in the prophet Isaiah, we read about the fact that the Lord promised Israel that we will find the treasures of darkness in the last days. Treasures of darkness. I want to give you today a report of what Ahavat Ammi is doing all over the world so that you understand it. And also perhaps you will believe in this vision and come alongside and support it with us today. Today we are in Germany. Tomorrow, I want to show you this. Tomorrow, we are going to be in Africa already. We still have some shortage of funds for Africa. But the Center for Israel is about to be open. God has spoken to me in such a powerful way here in Germany, about Africa, about the Dominican Republic, and about the nations. And here is the words that I have heard to give to the nation today. Come out, Lazarus. Come out, Lazarus. You see, here in Germany, they make a replica of the tomb. And when I saw it, I just could not believe it. The Holy Spirit really spoke to me to give a word today. Come out, Germany. Come out, Africa. Come out, Latin America. It is the time of your resurrection. I believe that in those last days, we are in the midst of experience of resurrection of those who have been, as Paul says in Ephesians chapter 2, you have been foreigners, but you are no longer foreigners. You are in strangers, but you are no longer strangers. Now you have the chance to become fellow citizens. And the call upon you today is to become those citizens and to be the restorers of the treasure of the Jewish people. It is the Messiah. Look at this. What do you see here? All around. You see the picture that explains the strategy that took place 2,000 years ago. But most importantly, this. Our menorah. The one who is called the light of the world. The one who says, Ani or Ha'olam. I am the light unto the world. The Mashiach. How is the light? He's going to be restored to Zion. I am convinced today of the words that I wrote in the fall of Edom. The sons of Esav will not be defeated without the force of Yosef, without the power of Yosef. You today, the nations, are awakening and are being raised from the grave like Rivka. The word in Hebrew, Rivka, means the grave. And I've been here in Germany, and I could not believe it. I have seen in my own eyes a messianic revival, unlike any other revival. The garden, like this garden, it had been locked for you for 2,000 years. But now I believe that the garden is being opened up. The garden is being opened up, and it will no longer will be closed. The stones are cried out. And they're crying out today for you and I to become the living stones, as stones that establish a highway to Jerusalem. Each one of you are this living stone. In Hebrew, we call this project Kiruv. We are now excited. We have a Kiruv with Germany. We have Kiruv with Latin America. We have the Kiruv with Korea. It's not an ethnicity thing. It's not a race thing. It's not a color thing. It is a God thing that is happening right now. See, I came here and they opened the garden for me. And today, I want to tell you something. It is your job to come inside the garden, to come inside the house of Israel. Don't stand back. It says in the book of Isaiah chapter 2 that in the last day the nations will say, "Come, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord." Now is your time for your spiritual ascension. Now is the moment that you will ascend. This is the time the two churches will be established. It is simple. Yeshua called them the goat and the sheep. Another way perhaps to explain it to you is to two, like Datan and Aviram, who said to Moses, "We will not ascend up." And those who are willing to ascend up. I have a challenge for you today. Which church are you going to be? Those who ascend or those who descend? You have been resurrected and risen, and now you hear the call of the bells in the carriage of Joseph to Jacob, and it says, "Joseph is coming, Joseph is coming." Will you answer it? And will you run to jump into the carriage and ascend up to meet your brother Jacob? Today is the day, beloved. Support us, partner with us, and most importantly, commit to this ascension. Your Jewish brothers, they are here. They are waiting for you. We have been waiting for this for 2,000 years. Now, let us go up together. Shalom, everybody.